On Wednesday, September 20, The Young and the Restless, Y&R, teased that Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, would talk about Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, at Jobot. They fear Tucker McCall, Traver Street John, who went radio silent with Ashley, might be hatching some sort of plot. Billy believes that they must discuss his father with Devin Winters, Brighton James. Regarding Devin getting involved in the Tucker matter, Jack is still undecided. Billy is certain that Devin needs to be aware of what his father is doing in order to safeguard his family. Jack believes interfering in the connection between a father and son is a poor idea. Billy insists that if they don't deal with Tucker, he will do further destruction. Billy needs to stop and find another means to get Tucker out of there, according to Jack. According to Y&R teasers, Billy texts Devin after Jack departs. He invites Devin to a meeting to discuss a crucial issue. Devin is informed by Lily Winters, Crystal Colil, that Victor Newman, Eric Braden, wants out of Chancellor Winters. He offered a third-party investor all of his shares. Devin doesn't understand it. Why would Victor put money into CW only to withdraw a few months later? Lily spoke with Jill Abbott, Jess Walton, who is equally ignorant of the circumstances as they are. They posit that it might be connected to him regaining control of Newman Enterprises. Billy sends Devin a text asking them to meet. He presumes it has to do with Tucker. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Devin acknowledges that his dad definitely isn't the victim in his argument with Ashley. Devin hoped that his father would alter, but it was all a show. Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, cross paths at the GCAC. Diane tries to talk to Phyllis, but Red becomes irritated. She believes Diane is attempting to manipulate her. Diane says she's making an effort to get along with them for the benefit of their kids. Diane accuses Phyllis of sabotaging Summer Newman and Kyle Abbott's, Allison Lanier, and Michael Mueller union. According to Y&R teasers, Phyllis responds by charging Kyle with sleeping with Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver. Diane is dismissed by Phyllis, who claims she cannot argue back and forth with Diane. She made a commitment to Summer not to become involved. Diane expresses worry that Kyle is suppressing his emotions. They both concur that Summer and Kyle's inability to reconcile is a nightmare and a shame. For the benefit of their kids, Diane advises that they work things out. Even while they shouldn't interfere, their relationship doesn't have to be toxic. When Tucker enters, the women begin arguing about their differences. Phyllis finds a table to talk to Tucker after Diane leaves. Phyllis acknowledges that she is intrigued by his offer because she must settle up with the insurance provider. She needs to be aware of the brand of the business he intends to hack. It must be connected to Jobot, she assumes. Tucker clarifies that he is not in need of Jobot records. He wants Billy's financial statements. Tucker steadfastly declined to say why he desired Billy's records. No one will know Phyllis aided him, Tucker assures her. According to teasers on The Young and the Restless, Phyllis initially resists helping him but ultimately consents. She demands half the money up front and the remaining sum following the delivery of the records. Devin meets Billy at Society. Winters is informed by Abbott that his father is once more out of control. Billy thinks Tucker pursued Jobot by using Ashley. He believes that was the original plan. Devin feels Billy is being overly dramatic. He believes that they will work things out as it is only a marriage argument. Billy isn't so sure though. Ashley claimed that she was frightened of Tucker's violent rage. Victor and Lily have a meeting at Newman Enterprises. Victor inquires as to her reaction to learning that he sold his Chancellor Winters stock. He claims he had his own motivations. Victor reassures her that his involvement was solely intended to help her mend her relationship with Devin. Now that Newman Enterprises is having problems, he needs money to make the required adjustments. According to previews on The Young and the Restless, Lily requests the name of the new investor. He declines to answer. He claims the investor wants to stay unnamed for the time being. They will identify themselves once he has the documentation in order. Diane arrives at Jabba to confront Jack about her talk with Phyllis. In line with Phyllis, Jack, they shouldn't interfere in their kids' lives. They can resolve their problems by themselves. They are limited to offering support. Jack thinks that if Summer and Kyle are destined to be together, everything will sort itself out. Jack and Diane are concerned that Kyle is in pain and going downhill. They wished he would return home and locate Jabba. Later, when Jack and Diane come to Society for a drink, they see Devin and Billy at the bar. Jack believes Billy instigated Devin's involvement in the Tucker problem behind his back. Kyle is spotted by Summer at Crimson Lights. He inquires as to whether she received the letter announcing the custody hearing for their son. When Summer finally took a seat, she stated that their son's welfare came first. He deserves involved parents that genuinely care for him. Kyle and Summer concur that they shouldn't make this worse for the child than it already is. Laughing, Summer considers whether this is a truce. She hopes they will be able to get along. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Summer is aware of the situation involving Newman Enterprises. Kyle acknowledges that Audra's ex, Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, pressured him to stop their relationship. Summer is relieved to hear that because she is certain a relationship with Audra wouldn't work out well. He is sorry that Summer harmed him. He should go back to Jabba, she says, because that's where he belongs. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Summer and Kyle's divorce may prove to be more difficult than initially thought. Do you anticipate that Kyle and Summer will reconcile? I and our viewers? Tucker wants Billy's bank information, but why? Keep checking CDL for more exciting Young and the Restless, Y and R, casting news, spoilers, and updates. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us.